Okay, so now we're live, right? They're like telling people we're live. Then this here is the amount of likes that you have. Then you can see who is like on stream by like the people coming here. Like they will just be like coming in. Then the viewers is over there.
So if I go on to your account now.
Yeah. Hello. Julaima.
I press live.
Yeah.
Okay, here. So
There, you just join.
yes.
Yeah.
So if you want to see other people's comment, cannot, right? Only the
No, it's just in the in the comment. It will just pop up. Yeah, then there's like one viewer. It's probably yourself. Yeah, so people will just be like, you know, on TikTok, then you do the scroll thing. So like they will just scroll. Then all of a sudden they're like in your room. Then if they see like so you just keep talking. Then like if they ask questions, then they'll be like, oh, how you do the ice cream? So like.
But how do I see the questions? I don't see the questions.
I will just stare at the screen and tell you. But okay. I think usually no questions. They'll just be like, hello, like they'll just wave at you or yeah. I think previously, like when I was doing the stream, they asked like after you pour the sparkling water, is it still sparkling? Like as in does it taste the sparkling? Then I say yeah, it's like
but
a bit
you can
fizzy.
See so far.
Cause usually I put the phone like in front of me and then I like get it like tighter so that like I'm like maybe 50% of the shot, then the ice cream is 50% of the shot.
So we put the phone here now. I don't see the comment, right?
Huh? I think you just like focus on the demonstration. You don't need to see the comment. Wow, your phone can fall.
Yeah.
There you got 12 people. 12 people in the room now. Hello, 12 people. Yeah, okay, then you can start out. My name is Daniel.
Hi, my name is Daniel Chan. I'm co-founder of Body Tree Group and Pilates Body Tree. So I'm a fitness instructor. I do teach Pilates. We do some form of prehab training. That means is to help further condition the person who is injured. After they're done their physiotherapies, the physiotherapists sent to us to help them get even stronger to prevent injury. And talk about my personal life, I like to, of course, exercise, I like to stretch, and more importantly, I believe I like to exercise because so that I can have tasty food. I have a sweet tooth, I love ice creams, I love sweets, I love chocolate, but I discovered that as the more I get older, the harder it is to burn the fat. So when I hear about this ice cream making machine, the advantage of this ice cream making, this is called the Ninja Creami. So it's a homemade ice cream maker where you can make the ice cream according to your own recipe. And what interests me was I am able to do it with a high protein shake. So this is the protein theory and this is the taro milkshake. It has basically 27 grams of protein and very little carbohydrate, which is 8 grams only. So with this machine, I can make a high protein ice cream, and I usually like to eat them in the evening or at night. So when it's already so late, but if I'm eating something too sweet, I'm afraid that I might gain weight. Using this machine to make this high protein ice cream, I feel safer because in the night actually I need to consume some protein to help rejuvenate my muscles so that I can grow after all the hard days of working out. So it's very easy basically. You just need to mix this whole thing. It actually comes in sachets. All you need to do is pour this into the container. You can mix it with water or actually mix it with protein powder first before you mix it to this. This container holds about 473 milliliter and it just needs to fill up to this line here. Actually says maximum fill. So try not to overfill it. Even if it's just a little, that's never mind. So just to this line here. Then after that, all you need to do is just place it into this container. It looks like this. I'm just going to demonstrate, so later on we will have a real thing. Then after that, you have this cap on top. You just need to clip it on very easily, and then just place it inside here. Then from here, all you need to do is just rotate this, and there's a raising platform until you hear the click, and then you turn it on. So you can actually select, you can actually change or decide on what type of ice cream you make. You have the ice cream with the light ice cream, which is a little bit smoother, gelatos, smoothie, sorbet, so they are, or even just milkshake. So you can decide what type of dessert you want. And most of us have dessert in the evening. But if possible, if you want anything sweet, you always want to try to eat something savory, for example, a protein or an egg. So it becomes like a blanket that actually stops the blood sugar spikes. So if you want to eat anything sweet, do not eat sweet alone. So always have savory first, then sweet. So for example, if you want to have your fruits, you have to try to eat your fruits after your meal. You do not eat fruit as a meal by itself because of the fructose. It actually spikes your sugar level and you end up gaining more weight, although it's healthy. Okay, so we are going to try to use the actual thing now, and my friend here is going to, Keegan is going to get the real, the actual type of milkshake that we pre-prepared. So I'll get the empty container out. And today the first recipe that we are trying is what we call the taro milkshake with Thai milk tea. I love Bangkok. I go Bangkok almost at least once a year, and Thai milk tea is something which I love. It's my favorite. Like again, I say I have a sweet tooth. So this is the pre-prepared. So after you have mixed them up, and you have supposed to freeze it into the freezer for 24 hours. So if you do it the night before, you mixed it, you put it in the freezer, and then the evening that you want to have the dessert, you just need to take it out, put it.
You must take off the cap.
Oh.
Yeah.
You must take out the cap. I almost forget to take out the cap. Silly me. Then from here, then you put this cap back on, and then you place it here, and click, and then you push it in until you hear the click. You must hear the click. Today let's try just normal ice cream. So it'll take about 2 minutes. I will not talk because the blender will be working.
It's just going down. You just wait for the weight to like easy. Yeah. Then it will like go down. I think it's almost done. So it takes about 2 minutes. What it does is the blender will go
up, and then you slowly swivel from the top all the way to the bottom. So it's actually an ice cube, and then from there it then become a ice cream. So we're going to take this out now. You first press the button on the side, take it out. You click the button here to unscrew. So if you see, usually after they make the ice cream, the blender is going to be dirty. You might have to wash it before you do it. So there's a catch here. You just need to pull it, take the whole thing out, and then you just wash it before you try a new flavor. So ta-da! So this is the taro milkshake Thai iced tea ice cream. So taste it. The best mix. Right, because I love taro, I also love Thai milk tea. So you can actually decide what type of recipe you have. There's also a book that actually shows you different recipe that you could try out. So after you are familiar with the recipe itself, you can actually try mixing them. For me, I'm quite simple. Sometimes I just like the protein and I just find a base. So basically this is like my base, the water liquid, and this is the protein powder. I just mix these two together. If you want even healthier, you can just have the protein powder and water. So you do not actually need a strong base unless you want it a little sweeter. So this is just right for me, and because it's my protein shake, I feel more comfortable eating them in the evening. Again, but of course, before you have anything sweet, you must always have savory to cover it like a blanket. Okay? Any question?
Usually no question.
No question. So what do I do now?
No, then you just like
My first time doing live stream.
Then you can like describe what the flavor tastes like, and then like is it close to ice cream like in terms of texture?
Okay, so the texture wise, it depends on the selection. This ice cream texture actually gives them a bit of a icy type of feel. It's almost like, you know, the potong ice cream that we have it locally. There's the coconut flavor, there's a mango flavor. So this will be the Thai iced tea flavor. So if you have like guests coming to your house, you want to have some local treats, you can actually make them to help create this ice cream at their place or at your place, but you just have to bring this machine to their place. But if I like this, you can actually pre-prepare them, freeze them in the tub, put it in a cooler bag and bring it to their house so they can actually have those ice cream dessert. Very nice. So it has a very nice texture, like it is a real ice cream. What I'm talking about. So it's also easier if you could just scoop it in the bowl so that this whole tub can be reused. Even if it melts, the advantage, if you cannot finish, you just need to, let me eat one more cup. Cover them up, refreeze them, put them back in the freezer. You know, every time you have ice cream, you can't finish it, it's already melted, so you can't decide whether to finish it or not finish it. Then you kind of waste it, and then you put it in the freezer. You take the tub of ice cream, then you notice, oh, it's all frozen. Then you're trying to use your spoon to chop it up. It's so hard to scoop those melted ice cream. The advantage of this is you can actually use this machine to re-blend again. But of course, this has to be the one that you are self-made, not the one you bought. So this advantage is, even if it melts, you can always try to re-blend it again one more time.
I think you can re-blend the ice cream, right? You just pour it into the tub.
Oh, good suggestion. I'm not sure whether you heard it. The ice cream that you buy outside or you have bought and you melted it, you just need to scoop everything and pour it into this tub and re-blend. Cool idea. So are we trying the other flavor now? Is it too soon?
It should be okay. I put it in the freezer.
Okay. Good assistant. do you want to
Maybe.
rinse?
Yeah, I go with this.
Okay. So what we are trying now next is the same taro milkshake. Again, I love protein because that helps maintain my muscles. Okay, and we are going to mix it with the coconut. I mentioned I love Thailand, I love Bangkok. I'm always there. The first thing I want to eat is the coconut ice cream. It is a must. If you're not having coconut ice cream in Bangkok, you're not been to Bangkok. Silly me. But so you can actually use this. This is the Coco Max coconut ice water. So you just mix it, and this becomes the base, and then you just mix the protein in it. Any protein of your choice actually, as long as they turn out nice. So you become the base. Again, you pre-prepare them, you freeze them for 24 hours, and they will look like this. Okay, so you can decide how much of ice cream you want. Same thing. Take it out, push it back in. So there are actually grooves in it, so as make sure that you're not just placing them. The groove underneath matches. Okay, then you put the blender cap. And then put it back in here. Oops. And then rotate. And turn this on.
Ice
Do I try gelato?
but we didn't. I mean, you can try.
I'm interested to see how gelato feels like. So let's try gelato. I think to make it more like a gelato is a little bit longer, it will be creamier compared to the icy texture. Okay, I'll press the button again, unscrew. Take it out, press it on cap. Ooh, ta-da! So this is your taro milkshake with coconut water. Any brand you like. So let me give it a taste. It's definitely creamier, more fine or finer. Let me give you a shot. Oh, so nice. Usually when I eat ice cream, I can eat the entire pie. I eat ice cream like, my partner always say, I'm eating ice cream like it's water, non-stop. Well, if you do melt, I can just quickly freeze it for a while and then re-blend. So nice. So, what type of ice cream do you normally like? Anyone? Everyone just say hi. So these are already my favorite: the coconut, the protein shake, the iced tea. What I might want to try is durian. Maybe I might freeze the durian up. I might blend it, then pour some protein in it. Then after that, pour it into the mix itself and see whether I can create that durian ice cream. Or if you want something even healthier, I might try frozen watermelon cubes. It's already sweet. It might lack protein, so I might again mix with any protein of your choice and then put it in the blender and then mix it up again. So basically it's quite versatile. You get to decide what you want to put inside the blender. The machine itself basically blend any ice cubes. So
Yeah. They ask, is it suitable for lactose intolerant? We're like, yeah.
if it's lactose intolerant, you just need to make sure the protein powder you buy is a plant-based protein or whey isolates. I personally am lactose intolerant. If I have too much milk or too much chocolate or even too much ice cream, I'll have to go to the toilet, or it gives you gas. So you have to make sure that the protein you use is plant-based. I use plant-based protein. This one is actually quite okay even if it's not plant-based because it's a bit of whey isolates as a mix. So, and the amount of protein is not a lot too, so I think it's quite reasonable. But if you're really sensitive, I would recommend you to buy a plant-based protein if you're trying to have a protein. If not, you might want to try soya milk, oat milk as the base, and then add fruits in it too. So you have no need to have a protein powder as a base or additional ingredient. You can actually have any type of water. So later on, we are going to try a third recipe.
Someone asked if got SG warranty. Got 1 year SG warranty.
Yes, there's 1 year 1 year warranty from this company.
Were you at malts yesterday? What's malts?
What's malls?
I don't know. The guy asked.
Were you at malls yesterday? Which malls? Vivo City?
Okay, we just try the. Let me go watch this.
Okay, so my
Do you want to
demonstrator, yes, help me freeze.
Okay.
So tonight I got 3 ice cream to eat while watching TV. So while we wait again, just to tell you more about this protein powder, it's a mix of whey concentrates, isolates, and pea protein. You know, the green peas. Yeah. So some of the protein, plant-based protein I take is also or mostly made of peas, and it has 27 grams of protein and only 8 grams of carbohydrates. So, like I mentioned, if you are trying to really watch out the sugar spikes, you want to always have your savory before any sugar. So this is now the third recipe that we are trying. Again, everything is taro mix. I love my protein. Okay, what we are mixing today is the Allswell sparkling passion fruit. Okay, so this is sparkling water. So if you could create other sparkling water, like I have a soda stream sparkling maker, so you can have your own mix, your Coca-Cola mix, and then you can make it to become a sorbet. Okay, so we're going to take this out. Because it's sparkling, we're going to make it a sorbet. Sorbet, right?
Sorbet.
Sorbet, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorbet. here. I'm gonna screw it. Turn it on. And what I'm gonna use is sorbet. So for those who are afraid of milk or you are really lactose intolerant, you can try it without the protein powder. If you are not into protein powder, you can just mix the sparkling water or drinks directly itself. So it has more of an icy feel, less creamy. So that will be really more of a sorbet. Then you unscrew by pressing the button. Ooh. It looks creamier because we actually have that again, the taro milkshake in it. And because it's sorbet, it's a lot creamier. You see, it actually becomes a cream for your cake. If you are a cake maker, you want something creamy and you want it to really cover this on your cake. This looks like a nice mix, but of course I think it will melt. You have to do it in a very cold environment. I don't cook, but I love to eat. It's a very tingly feel. It's very nice, very cooling, especially these days. The weather is very hot. You want something cooling to really help calm down the voice, calm down the body temperature, and this would be a very good dessert in the afternoon. So, or you want something healthy, maybe have some icy milk, milk mixed in sparkling water, and you're gonna have your honey sparkling ice cream. I'm gonna try it. This is a lot creamier. So nice.
I think it's the taro. Because like we had another recipe where we didn't put the taro, it was just the sparkling water. Then we mix this, like half is passion fruit and half is blueberry sparkling water.
But I like this the most because it has a very
like refreshing taste.
Taste because it's so hot these days. This sparkling water thing. Yeah, because I have a sparkling soda stream, sparkling water maker, and this would be suitable. I can have sparkling water.
You can sparkling water anything, right? You can just
sparkling water with anything.
You sparkling the Thai milk tea, I think that would be cool.
The mixture,
I think that would be nice.
Sparkling water with fruits also would be nice.
Sparkling water with fruits.
With like if you were to mix from
like
fruits
the infused or like
infused, or rather if it's already bottled water juice, then we mix that juice, pack of juice
with sparkling
sparkling water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does this work with alcohol?
We cannot talk about alcohol this stream. Yeah.
Oh, in this live stream, you didn't hear that from me.
Yeah, but probably.
But we can try. Any more questions?
Yeah.
No more questions?
No, I think someone shared the live. Okay. Oh, it's freezing.
Yes.
Or then maybe you can show them how to clean up that thing.
So now, in order for us to wash it, you can just put this whole thing, except this machine of course, dishwasher friendly. And to take this blender out, there's a clip at the back. You just need to pull the lever and then the blender will come up. Not to worry that they're not really sharp, they're just enough to cut the ice cream but not your hands, and then it just pop out and just wash it in the dishwasher. Okay, I need just to get back to you. You see, I am back. It's very fast. Again, to pop this back in, all you need to do is press the handle, the lever, unscrew, and it's fixed again. It's very fast. And because you're not using something oily, it's very easy to wash. But of course, you must make sure you wash them thoroughly before you store them. Anything sweet, you are going to invite ants into the cabinet, so you must make sure you wash them very clean before you store them up. Hi.
Yeah, then I think you can talk about what the recipes you're like going to do, or like who it would be best for, like in what setting.
Okay, so I'm basically tried different type of diets. I try high protein, super low carbs. I tried intermittent fasting. So if you are really into high protein diets, you can actually try this one. You can actually order them from Crazybadman, which is where this live stream is happening from. So, or you can actually try having actual food, because if you have a high protein, then you will grow muscles after your workout. But you can't have muscles if you just eat the protein itself, because you didn't exercise to create that micro tear. And if you don't have enough protein, if you do want to have a healthier muscle tissue, you need to have some form of protein. If you are on a vegan diet, you have to maybe use this as a supplement, because it's not meat. So because if you don't have enough protein when you exercise, and then you try to continue to have your low calories diet, you're going to end up losing more muscles, because the body will try to break down your existing muscles and burn as energy, and then you end up maybe having some injuries or even strain from that. So you have to make sure you have enough protein, either the actual form of food or from this protein powder. And if you are into really sugar, like I mentioned before, you must make sure you have them after your savories. That means after a main meal, you have your sweets or your fruits. So if you have fruits, you must make sure you eat it after a main meal. There are certain rules, there's certain experts who says that do not eat your fruits after 4 o'clock, which is a little quite challenging unless you have fruits at 12. Or For some people, they try not to have more carbs after 6. So whatever it is, you try, and if it doesn't work on your body, that means your body system is a little different from everyone else. So you just have to try what works for you. So for me, myself, I am doing intermittent fasting. That means I do not have breakfast. I will only have my first meal at 12. So again, if I have anything sweet, I'll have sweet in between 12 o'clock, where my eating window is between 12 to 8 or 12 to 6. And now with this ice cream maker, which because I usually have to have my protein powder before I sleep, this could be a nice alternative because I'm always craving for a dessert. I might be eating a chip, I might be eating something, a chocolate, and I always want to eat ice cream, but because ice cream have very high sugar, and remember the rule, you do not eat sugar by itself. So hopefully this kind of protein powder will act like a blanket to help reduce the sugar spike, the blood sugar spike.
Then you can put your chocolates in the protein. Like you can just like bash the chocolates into like chips and then just put it in the protein. Because I saw you have chocolates in your fridge.
Yeah. But cannot blend inside here, right?
No, you add a mix in.
Add a mix
like
in.
you blend already, then after you like throw the but
What's
then
that? Live video.
sexual content violation. You're too sexy. Yeah. Then you can like after you mix the whatever ice cream, right? Then you can add in with the mix in.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can add
so you can have different type of toppings. So after you mix the ice cream, you can have your granolas, you can have your chocolate chips, or you can break fruits in it, even fruits, and place it on top to mix it with the ice cream.
But it doesn't cut it, like it doesn't
Yeah,
dice it.
do not put the fruits and chocolate in the blender. I mean it as a topping after you scoop it out, after the ice cream is prepared.
No, as in like it doesn't dice the chocolate.
Yeah,
so you
that's
need
why I
to,
say don't put it inside.
You can put it inside, but it must be like small bits.
Yeah, it's not sharp. The blender is not sharp.
If you put like those sprinkles, that kind, then you can
the
put it.
sprinkles.
But if it's like
yes.
blocks, then probably
Blocks
not,
of chocolate bars lah, not the chocolate bar itself.
Yeah, it must be small, to mix in like evenly. Yeah. Yeah, but you can just do the protein, then you just add the chocolate, like I don't know, as an add-on, or like if you want flakes, then you can like put it in like a plastic bag or something. Then you just like smash it into like bits. Then you can throw in and mix in. Because we have the mix in function.
Oh,
so like
okay.
it will like mix whatever.
But as long as the mix-in product is smaller, you cannot have them too big a chunk.
Yeah, because it doesn't cut it up.
It doesn't cut it up.
Yeah,
so as long as it's in 5 pieces, you can actually mix them. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So there's actually a mix-in function where you can use, but you have just to make sure that the item that you're mixing in is in small pieces and not big chunks of like chocolate. Yeah, chocolate chips I think is fine.
Questions?
Any question? No questions so far?
No questions.
So how long does the live stream last?
I think we just have another 20 minutes. So we just need to, like recap like maybe the flavors we had. Or you want to eat the ice cream?
I just recap.
Okay.
So I repeat again. So whatever you decide to mix, you must have at least a base which is liquid in form. So what we tried earlier on was the taro milk shake.
To show us the end product.
The end product? Oh, okay. So I'm going to get the...
which one you want? You want this one?
So do you want to try the Thai milk tea with taro? Or do you want to try you want to see the coconut mix? Or do you want to see the sparkling passion fruit? Which one do you want to see the end product?
He's not replying.
He's not replying.
Like, which one you want to eat? Or like which one you want to show?
Maybe I'll just show the...
Oh, he wants coconut.
Coconut, okay.
I will get coconut.
Okay, so we blended this earlier on, so it will look like this. Da da da. You see? So it's very creamy. So this is the coconut with taro milkshake. It's very icy. Again, very cooling. So most of them will look like that. So you won't have any chunks of ice. Initially, when you blend it in the water and it's just frozen cube of water, you put it in the blender, you just mince it up. You notice there's no ice. There's not like the ice kacang you eat and there's also like big chunk of ice. This is really ice cream. This is really fine, powdery, creamy type of finish, and it's very nice. It literally melts in your mouth. Any question? See it. Oh, cool. Any more questions?
What is the volume of each tub?
What?
What is the volume of each tub?
Oh, each volume is about 400.
Like you too sexy. They keep like reporting you.
Each tub can contain 473 ml. It's almost the same size as a normal pie ice cream from Ben & Jerry's or the other brands, Haagen-Dazs, that you buy from NTUC. So it's about the same size, about 1 pint. So it'll be just nice. And again, if you cannot finish them, you can actually just refreeze them into the freezer, and then you can blend it again the next day to have your ice cream. Or if you have actual unfinished ice cream, you can actually pour them into this tub and then reblend it, because when you are eating ice cream and again it's always melting, you keep it and the next day it becomes hardened frozen liquid. It's harder to eat a half-eaten ice cream. So using this machine, you can actually reblend it and enjoy this creaminess and very soft texture.
Yeah, I think we answered his question or her question. Any other questions?
Any other question? No more, finish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Finish.
I think should be okay. Yeah, they can buy from the TikTok shop today. Or
Oh,
like,
so you can actually order. When you get this machine, you can actually click on the link that is on this TikTok shop,
Yeah.
and then you get a discount actually. So now it's selling for 300 and let me see. Where is it? I can't find it anymore.
I will pin it again.
You pin again, and it's going for the.
Oh, I cannot pin.
I
Cause
cannot pin.
you too sexy already. Like the kena violation, then they drop our products. Cause it was like, wow, it's too hot. Then they like stop. I don't understand. I think it's the AI. Cause like previously we also did a stream, then it was like weight loss. Like we were talking about how like first this is like 40 calories, right? That is already so like calorie like light. Then when you make it into ice cream, then it takes you a while to finish it. So like if let's say you like Coke or something, then you can make it into ice cream. Then if you eat the ice cream, right, you actually cannot finish a can of Coke, but you can easily drink a can of Coke. So it's like a way to kind of like lengthen the joy but reduce the calories. Yeah, then we said that, right? Then TikTok say we like promoting weight loss like products. They were like, yeah, but like it's not like a scam or whatever. It's just science or yeah.
Just eating them more in installment
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, then the TikTok live algorithm just like, oh, this is a whatever. Then it happened also, like I think on Wednesday. That was what happened. Then today kinda like sexual violation. Who asked you so sexy? Then now cannot pin the thing already. What is the following? Oh no, we answered that already.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it for today. Then like if you wanna buy anything, you can go to the shop or like follow.
So if you want to buy anything, you just go to this shop and that's you can actually find the product there.
Yeah, okay. So we'll see you on the next stream. There'll be another stream tomorrow.
There'll be another stream tomorrow, not by me but by the shop. Please stay on so we'll find more about this machine.
Okay, bye.
Bye.